boys and girls. How are you? A little close today. I am so excited. I have one of my favorite books in the library that I haven't read this year yet. And I know that I've read this book before and that you've actually heard it probably more than once from me. But I just really like the story and I just can't help but want to read it right now. It kind of goes along with everything that's going on right now a little bit. So here it is, boys and girls. Good Night, iPad by Android. Okay, so I love this book. This is a parody for the next generation, which is you guys. You are the next generation. Okay, Good Night, iPad. Okay, by Android. In the bright buzzing room, there was an iPad and a kid playing Doom and a screensaver of, and you see tap, 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 bam, bam, boom, rattle, 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 goo. So even the baby is playing with an iPhone tablet and he's got his rattler on there. A bird launching over the moon. There were 3 little nooks with 10,000 books. See, he doesn't have no books, but he has them right there, doesn't he? That's how we're reading books now too, right? And a huge LCD Wi-Fi HD TV with Boss 5.1, 6 remotes, and 3D. Yo, 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 it's your mama, if you gotta know. And a BlackBerry ringing with Eminem singing. Tap, 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 tap. And a new Facebook friend and texts with no end. And a viral clip of a cat doing flips. And the bings, bongs, and beeps of emails and tweets. Gunk, you've got mail. Yo, yo, yo. Bip, dool. Bong, dong, pling, ding. Beep, beep, dink. Zzz. Zloop. All those weird sounds coming from those different devices. And a fed up old woman who's trying to sleep. Okay, that's it. Hello, Dave. Dink, dong, beep, beep, bing. Tap, tap. Gah. Boom. And she's upset. All that noise going on. Good night, iPad. No! That looks like my kids at night when I'm telling them, okay, lights out. Good night, Doom. Good night, bird launching over the moon. Good night, nooks and digital books. Good night, Eminem. Good night, Facebook friend. Good night, LOLs. Good night, MP3s. Good night, LCD, Wi-Fi, HD TV. Good night, remotes and Netflix streams, Android apps and glowing screens. Good night, plugs and power lights that guide us to pee in the darkness of night. Okay, everyone, bedtime. Do we have to? That's Dad. Look at him. He's like, I don't want to go to sleep either. Good night, buzzing. Good night, beeps. Good night, everybody who should be asleep. Good night, pop stars. Good night, MacBook Air. Good night, gadgets everywhere. And look at that. He's reading Good Night, Moon. The end. Love that story, boys and girls. And if you want to check this book out, it's available here at Lone Star Library. You'll just need to make sure that your parents fill out that Google form to give you permission to check out books, okay? And library days are Mondays and Fridays between 2 and 3. If for whatever reason you can't come those days, you can always contact your teacher and let her know. If you would like, I can drop off your books with your teacher and she could have them for you at a more convenient time for you to pick them up, okay? But in the meantime, boys and girls, wash your hands, wear your mask, and stay safe. I will see you soon.